That means I don't have to pull up a thing, and we can do teams for the cool cool scenarios one.
There'll be probably
you guys ready to go?
people here for that too. Yeah, hey, it's more fun
Yeah.
UHC. Hi.
I'm doing it. Are you guys ready?
Yep.
3,
Hope everybody else dies
2,
speedy.
1, 16, 15, 14. It'll go in a second.
I'm just gonna keep talking to comp about.
I like the countdown to the countdown, PG.
Yeah, that's what the goal was.
And then go to 10.
I mean, it's a chunk of.
I guess
16 is a multiple of 2, and it was default. I didn't feel like changing it.
Oh, that's a small border.
Set the time and everything. Good.
I see nothing.
Yeah, I see nothing.
If you don't see anything, then relog.
For me.
Yeah, give it a second before you actually start. If you can't see anything, relog, and it should do cool things. You join back.
Some lag.
Oh.
I'm already hungry. That's
people joining and leaving, and that does seem unfair.
Give everybody some saturation. Not a lot, but.
J Luce needs 1 sec.
Wait, is he coming now?
Oh, well. I gave everybody 1 saturation.
Cool. Thanks, Dad.
Dad? Alright, is everybody good?
Oh, I've already started.
After the reload? Yeah, no, not yet,
No.
Gardex.
Oh, I got so excited.
Is everybody good? Everybody unstuck?
I'll take a penalty
Yeah.
and I'll stand still for a minute here.
I'll take everybody being unstuck and go, except for Gardex.
Just give Gardex like a 9 heart penalty or something.
Yeah, 9.5.
I'm standing still. You can check my video whenever I get it up to confirm.
I'll watch for my clock to tick over. That should be about a minute or so.
I just took a screenshot. This is exciting.
When it's 9:53 Eastern, I will start moving again.
Wow, a whole minute. Trees, boy, trees.
My game sounds.
Statue.
Game sounds are off for some reason.
That's probably a problem in UHC.
Nah, sounds aren't important.
Alright.
I think it's been about a minute, Gardex.
Well, you want to know where the mobs are or something? What is this?
I'm back in action.
Action. Alright.
Oh no, I don't have any.
Let's figure out if I can do this tough.
Oh well.
PG, I know how you normally solve problems, but don't just kill everyone to
/ kill at A. What you like right over here? This seems like a good spot. / TP JList.
Just realised why my game sounds don't exist.
Okay. / game mode. Survival. This may break a little bit.
Oh no, I'm broken!
and broke.
Okay. Dayluz is also playing.
Yeah. Break, you swine. Okay.
If I relaunch Minecraft, would I still join in the same place?
should.
When I join back in.
I'm angry, so maybe later. Is he angry at us?
I hope not. If you restart Minecraft, what did you say, Fluff? You can reload sounds by hitting... Hold on. Let me tell you the button. F3T? If you hit F3T, it'll reload all of your sound stuff.
I did not.
It'll actually reload a lot of things.
I had never heard of this. I've never heard of
Well,
this.
it reloads
those sounds are in your resource packs.
Yeah, yeah.
You are a blessing
Yes.
to my life.
That was my nickname in college.
Blessing.
Aren't you still in college?
Maybe.
Such a youngling.
So, Fluff, do you wake up for these, or do you just not go to bed?
I just don't sleep. I've adopted the whole couple of days like a snap. In schedule.
I see.
Snurch sleeps enough for all of us. Snurch and Sky.
I wish he did.
Oh, I think
I'm still
Sky's
tired all the time.
Really sleep enough for all of us.
Yeah, Snurch just keeps a good schedule.
Yeah. I now sleep in 2 blocks of 4, so.
Oh.
You are pretty quiet for me, Fluff, even at a 200%. But I don't remember you being this quiet in the past, that's why.
Jaylus, welcome.
We have problems.
Sorry for getting started with that. You didn't know we were coming. We're talking about random things like movies and Fluff sleeping, elbows.
The people's elbow. I wasn't.
It's the people's elbow.
I can't believe when I said it was for like a Dwayne the Rock Johnson. They really are making a sitcom called Young Rock about the Rock's life. This is a
Ah,
real thing that's happening and coming out.
I'm excited about this. I like The Rock.
I've just realised I should have
Imagine you got to the point where people make a sitcom about your life when you're like in your 50s or however. Already that big that people are like,
He's got to be old. Right. Sure.
I think he's old. though.
No,
How
he's
old
not
is
old.
Depends what you consider old.
He's 48 years old.
Nah, not even 50.
PV games die
I don't know how it happened, but Fluff got quieter. Just eat the microphone. Just
I am already eating my microphone. This is impossible.
just write down your vocal cords.
Write down your vocal
I
cords.
said write down
Yeah,
to
just-
your vocal cords. Completely
Yeah,
different.
just write us all your words.
Wow,
Vo-
15.
vocal cords. Now there is a freaky looking thing right there.
I
Vocal
agree.
cords are whack.
I hate it.
Don't like that.
No.
Nice. I knew you had to be around here somewhere. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba.
Are we sure to drop apples?
No, you trade with the villagers.
You gotta trade with the villagers for him.
You're only a little bit zombie-ish today, Bean. Have you evolved?
I changed right in front of you.
He did. I know.
You've got a little. You've got a little tail.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Why are you changing in front of him?
Figured if soccer could do it.
Long. Instead of spectating one person, I'm kind of just flying around the world today. And it's interesting because I'll just randomly find people doing things.
Yeah, what kind of stuff?
Oh, you know. One guy's fighting the wither.
Oh, yeah.
Gee, you weren't
And
supposed to
winning.
tell anybody.
New comp would be doing that already.
Oh, are you fighting the wither too?
No. Not me.
Fluff is actually in the end fighting the dragon right now. Oh, she just won. She's got a. Oh, she's already getting Elytra. That's quick.
Eat your heart out, donkey. Or... No.
Donkey.
Yeah. That's right.
The infamous speedrunner, Donkey.
Yeah. Do you think we can get a congressional hearing about the speed running scandal?
Oh, I think so.
I
Probably.
mean, we already have 2 movies that are being made about the Wall Street
Two
Bets
movies that will
GameStop thing.
definitely not
Do we
happen.
have 2?
Well, there's the Netflix one, which I think might actually happen.
Yeah, the one
and
that'll
there's
come
the
out
other
on
one.
Netflix in like a year and a half and get like mediocre.
And then
reviews,
MGM
and
has
no
said
one
they're going to
watches
make
it.
one as well.
Like, who's even the protagonist? Like I don't know what happens. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm just
The
invested.
tendies.
That's
Isn't
the
that what
next-
these people like? Is
Well, you
that
got to
they're
get
doing
your
it for their
10 days, but you
tendies?
can't eat them until you get to the moon.
I think that
Oh,
comes
okay.
from like the oh my god, my mom walked in with chicken nuggets, copy pasta. But maybe
I mean, it's Reddit. The whole thing is a meme. Everything about it is a meme.
Oh yeah.
Everything is a circle jerking meme. I said circle jerk to some of my college friends.
PG, did you just punch me while you're in spectator or something? Why did I hear a punch sound on me?
Yeah, I sure did.
It's
Like
fluff.
you know the when you can't punch people when you have like weakness or they're in creative.
Mhm.
I heard
Yeah.
that noise.
Nah, I found you a bunch, but I haven't ever punched you. I don't think. Maybe it was the sheep.
The sheep punched me. Oh no,
Yeah.
they're evolving. They're
Oh,
they
they
finally
hate you
are.
for taking-
They're finally rising back up from the Minecraft 2.0 April Fools, where you could overfeed them and they'd blow up and go into the
Yeah.
float up into the sky.
I forgot about that.
And if you
I
fed
have
them too much, they'd
I remember
explode.
Minecraft 2.0. I don't remember that bit of it.
There was a lot of stuff in Minecraft 2.0.
Yeah, I just remember like the I love you wither, and the fact that it had stained glass.
Eat those slabs. It had stained glass.
It had
because-
stained
That was
glass.
funny.
And Badge apparently pressured them hard like the day before to like get in stained glass. And they're like, fine, it shouldn't really be possible. Because remember they said for years like stained glass just isn't possible. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it can't be done. And then they're like, oh fuck, we actually can kind of do it.
There was 2 types of horses in it. One was just a reskinned pig, and one was a reskinned cow.
It was just pre-horses, or
Yeah, it was back when everyone was wanting them to add horses.
and then they added horses. And people were like, oh,
They added horses,
David.
I think, 2 actual updates later.
And these horses, they were based on a mod, if I remember right.
The horses we actually have are based off of the Mo Creatures mod.
Mhm.
They were actually made by the creator of the Mo Creatures mod.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mo Creatures or Mo Creeps and Weirdos, I can't remember which one.
It was Mo
creatures,
something, though.
Mo problems.
Because both of
Yep.
those were actual mods.
I mean, Pistons.
It had the Ethos slab that was a TNT slab that when you
Yeah,
ignited
I
it,
remember
dropped
that.
anvils in an area.
Yeah. Didn't they also hire the Better Than Wolves guy? Is that still a mod?
No, Better Than Wolves was the guy that wrote the angry letter to Notch that was a huge meme.
I don't remember this.
What do you say?
PG, look up the Yogscast angry rant to Notch or something like that, because they
Wait.
read it out.
Oh yeah, I mean we all know Notch is like a dick, but was he like a dick to Yogscast like the first Minecon?
No, the Yogscast were dicks to Notch at the first Minecon.
I mean, it's probably a mutual.
Well, the second Minecon. The Minecon Las Vegas, the second Minecon.
Mutual
Oh.
dickery.
Yeah, Bean, you don't need to count like 20 people in a parking lot. Sweet.
I mean, fair.
I mean, yeah, there's probably mutual dickeries. You know, they're both, you know, kind of dicks.
You stole the cauldron from Better Than Wolves. Why?
Better
This
Wolves
is-
guys
The
like
voice they read it in is so funny to me.
It's so good.
you guys that coming up later this month. Do you guys remember the video of a kid nerd raging at Goo?
Who just left their logs on the ground from this tree they cut down? Come on. Clean up after yourselves. Have some respect.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The kid nerd rages at Goo video.
Yeah,
So
they got deleted.
no, it's only unlisted, Bean, and you know who has
Oh, is it?
who has access to Goo's channel?
I've been looking for that video for years.
I do, and I'm going to ask him if on the 10-year anniversary coming up this month, if I can briefly either provide the link to a few people or briefly make it public again, so we can all.
Which
Enjoy.
video is this?
The kid nerd raging at Good.
Good times.
It was one of my
remember
two
this.
favorite videos back then, because there was the video of the other guild on Boulder Fist.
That one's still up.
Yeah,
Well, it's so.
the editing on that one is
So-
something.
It's this kid mad at dude. I only knew it because I was watching like season 2 for like the first time, and he talks about
Mhm.
this happening. So I found the video and I posted it in the Minecraft Reddit, and it like blew up. And then Good like made it
Took it
private
down.
or whatever. Yeah, but it's still there.
Sad.
Don't worry, but it's still there. It still lives. Yeah, I mean, I understand why, because it's like this like 10-year-old kid, right? Like,
Yeah.
but the best part
Yeah.
is he's like, I'm gonna like black
Oh,
you.
freaking
I'm gonna
hell.
black you. And I've got friends in like very high places or something. He says like, I got powerful. I'm gonna black you instead of block you. It's really fun.
That's fantastic.
So
Pal's like 19 now.
yeah, kids black. I think he's in college. It was actually PG. PG was just the kid.
It wouldn't surprise me.
No, don't lie. We all know it was you, Gardax.
I'm a little older than that. I'm pretty sure. The kid isn't that.
Yeah, you just did it. You disguised your voice, or you hit puberty late. One of the two.
Oh, man, I finally found iron. Christmas.
Gardex
probably
finally
go
found iron
underground
while
soon.
we're all fighting the Wither.
Yep.
I found 16 iron before Gardax got out of his timeout, but I haven't gone underground yet. It's scary up here, guys.
Scary is the word.
Like to imagine PG's just watching my misadventures up here.
I'm listening to a man yell about pigman villagers, not cavemen Squidwards.
Oh, is he mad with the villagers?
And the potion brewing. He was mad about the potions.
Yeah.
You start the cauldron.
Sounds like a whole lot of re to me.
It was a whole lot of free.
Like, if
But then
there's-
but the end of the video, he's like, he basically asked Notch for a job or something.
after I just
The end of the letter.
ripped into you.
He said,
for-
well, he's like, yeah, he totally makes fun of everything, and then at the end he's like, But also, I'm sorry. I know how hard it is to make a game. I've made it for it already. Lots of love. Goodbye.
Just rips him, and then it's like. But anyway, good game. Good game.
GG.
That's pretty funny. I like that Gouda podcast recently bringing up the whole Mog Miner shit. Very funny. This guy actually thought this guy was like $500 to join Minecraft, and Mog Miner was like, "Well, of course," and just wired him the 500. Like no research, and then like yelled at Good about it. Awesome.
People be stupid.
Yeah.
I was
I like
stupid
this
once,
one
then I
myself.
became not stupid. Sorry, I just talked the movie. I became unstupid.
How do unstupid?
Well, first you become stupid, then you just become unstupid.
So if you're like me and we're just born stupid, you can't become unstupid because you never.
No, but you
stupid.
became while stupid.
No, I didn't become stupid because I just always was.
That at some point you had to start being stupid.
What came first, the stupid or the stupid?
First the bean or the stupid?
I think I saw someone say like, "What came first, chicken or the egg?" And it said like, "Obviously, like the egg." Dumbass. I'm like, somebody doesn't understand the
Is
point
it
of this phrase. Yeah, like, somebody doesn't understand here.
I'm curious now. What came first? The chicken or leg?
The chicken or the leg?
Is the Luigi board dangerous?
What came first? A chicken or my leg? What came after the Virginia plan? Eggs certainly came before chickens.
But chicken.
Is this like a Quora or something? You just Googled this and it's like a Quora answer. It's like...
Science.org.au.
Okay, so this is Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes says.
But chicken eggs did not. You can't have one without the other.
Well, yeah, PG,
Oh,
you watched the entire history of the Earth, I guess.
Yeah, no, eggs came like real early.
Yeah,
But I think
and
they
then
mean the
how
chicken
about
egg.
you lay the egg on land?
Put the egg on
baby
land.
in the water,
Baby in
water in the egg, baby in the water, in the egg.
Now we've got spices. Wait, no, that's later. You can't have one without the other. If we absolutely had to pick a side based on the evolutionary evidence, we're on Team Egg. There you have it. Science.org.au.
Is on Team
Egg.
Well, I suppose it makes sense because if you think that chickens gradually became current chickens evolutionarily over time, at some point something that was like a proto-chicken laid the egg of something that was a chicken.
Like a T-Rex.
Yeah, T-Rex laid the first chicken egg. Can confirm I was there.
That's accurate.
I mean, Gardex, were you there? Can you prove me wrong?
Yes.
I mean, T-Rexes had like feathers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where
But the feathers were actually like synthetic feathers. You know, like you buy the boas.
They had boas, yes.
They were just really.
just
They were actually
fabulous.
just covered in
They're
boas.
fabulous.
King of Feathers.
I've just received.
Yeah, the king of
Actually,
feathers.
fabulous.
They also vomit wasps. That's what I learned.
That makes sense.
Remember the swarms of
That's
wasps.
how wasps were born.
Did I post for you guys that way to vote on the Lego 90th anniversary set?
No. Send that to me.
Well,
Please.
there will be new ones soon because it was first they had like tons of options and are going to whittle to the top 3. And really,
yeah.
I'm in this because vote Bionicle. Like that's
No.
Well,
I
Bionicle's
don't
gonna
like
win because we're down to the top 3. Bionicle got 24K, and then Classic Space got 18K, and Pirates got 15K. And those would be the top 3.
Pirates! SMH my head.
You not like Pirates?
No, I love pirates. I'm just confused why Bionicle's got so many when there's pirates.
Yeah, but it's like
Hi.
there hasn't been like a Bionicle set for a while. I guess there was Generation 2.
Has
but
there really not been?
we don't talk about Generation 2, PG. Generation 2
That's
never
fair.
happens. It
That's
never
fair.
Watch
happens.
if they make the 90th anniversary one, it's going to be Generation 2.
It would be pretty
Probably.
funny. Yeah, it would be pretty funny if like the Lego 90th anniversary set is Bionicle, which like isn't like quite Lego. That would be kind of funny, but I just want another Bionicle set. That'd make me very happy inside. So they're always making space sets, right? Right?
Are Bionicles only a Lego thing?
Yeah.
They are. Okay.
Yeah. Well, Lego ended Bionicle because like it was getting like it was actually becoming like a serious like universe with all this like serious lore, and then Lego was like, nah, like we're fucking Lego, dude. Like, what are we doing?
You're doing what?
What are we doing?
Yeah, yeah. Like, what are we doing?
What about Ninjago? Ninjago actually is a real thing. I think. And then it became Lego Ninjago.
I'll defer to your expertise here.
I think. I don't know if
I've
I'm
only
good at
I've
this
only ever heard
interpretation.
of Lego
I have as
Ninjago.
well. But I heard this the other day.
Like,
Cheese and I decided the other day that there was no other Ninjago.
there is no other Ninja. No.
There's only Lego.
Yeah.
We did not do any research to come to this
Now-
decision.
Now Ninjago has a story and stuff, but like it doesn't have like the same degree of like lore and backstory and you know.
I mean, I never even watched the movie.
It's a Danish-Canadian computer animated television series produced by Lego Group. Okay, maybe it is a Lego thing.
It is, yeah. Ninjago is Lego. Always has been, PG.
Always will be.
It was animated in Copenhagen, Denmark.
Isn't there a Lego Ninjago movie that's part of the Lego movie cinematic universe?
I think so.
Probably.
This seems right.
There was Lego Batman for sure that was part of it.
Here, I'm gonna post the link in the weekly UHC. Vote Bionicle or don't, but vote Bionicle.
Don't.
If you don't vote Bionicle, Gardax will drive to your house.
You guys don't understand how into Bionicle I was. I was so in.
I was also so into Bionicle.
Yes,
and he
Fluff.
will
Yes.
personally change your
Yes.
vote on your computer.
Fluff, are you familiar with the Biosector 01 wiki?
All right, show yourself, coward. Yeah.
All this effort for nothing. I hate this game.
Oh, it was comp. I don't know. I haven't looked at health in a while. Maybe comp lost those hearts a while ago.
I hate this game so much.
You have a cool hat.
I do.
Oh, sorry, spoilers.
It doesn't matter.
Spoilers.
We won't live long enough.
I actually would be kind of like I get Pirates. I guess I'd be maybe kind of okay with Classic Space winning this because Space is cool, but
Spaces.
I love Bionicle. Yeah, I was so into Bionicle. I had like, yeah, I knew all the shit that there was to know, and I still think
They
a lot
just
of-
didn't feel like real Legos to me.
See, like I like
Personally.
real Legos, but the thing with the Bionicle is you could throw them across the room, right?
Yeah, that's fair. There
Like-
were more like action figures that you could build with, and that's
Yes.
that's probably the appeal that I wanted to build things. I didn't care if they were like toys that I could do things with and pretend. I wanted to be constantly building things.
Yeah, and I liked building like the big Lego sets and stuff, but they were always like a little fragile to like really like.
Oh my
a little
goodness,
fragile
yes.
to like really play with and stuff. But with Bionicles,
Yeah.
you could just like go to town.
Literally, you take them to town.
Yeah, and like they had the comics
Town
coming
time.
out. They had books. There was movies. There were web serials. There was forums.
Web serials.
There were web serials is when the lore like really kicked in.
I think you mean like a web. Like, is that like a web comic? Like, I don't know what a web serial is.
No, it was-
Not cereal as in oats. Cereal as in it's a series.
Let's say like a Spider-Man
It's a
series.
serialized story. Like they post like a
SER.
chapter like.
That's
once
what
a
I
week or
figured,
something.
but I only heard cereal, and I was like, they've made
Like,
a web series, so
PG
they
was
made a
thinking it was
cereal
like
that you have to
groups.
Like
you have to get on
online
the internet
cereal.
to eat the cereal.
No, yeah, web serials and some were like recorded.
Trains got fourth. How did Trains not win? Oh my goodness, I should have voted.
I can't believe I didn't post it. I swear I hadn't. Clearly I didn't.
Tron.
Clearly I didn't.
Wait,
What?
there's a second fan vote that will kick off with
Yeah.
Bionicle Classic Space Pirates
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Castle.
So the first one they did was they narrowed it down to like the top three. So those top three are now like the runoff. You understand, PT?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now it's down to Bionicle Trains. Honestly, Lego, like you have the money, just do all three of them. Oh.
Yeah,
No. Oh.
No.
it's
Wow.
half hard.
That's much I thought
There
it
was no discussion from either of them that they were in a...
We didn't hear.
Yeah,
The
I was
border-
talking about me hearing him explode. Like
yeah,
5
but I
minutes
didn't
ago.
realize you were like imminently about to throw down. Like I didn't realize it reached.
Neither did he. He heard me digging and then just
Neither-
was in his
Neither did he.
furnace a minute later.
Well, you're the one that died.
That tab bar.
No, I mean, when I was digging towards him, he shifted and was listening to me dig, and then I found him at his furnace, just smelting.
And they just whipped around and.
He's
stabbed you.
muted though. He doesn't want to tell us about.
Well, that's how it happens.
What is
sometimes.
this saying about Castle?
Yeah, this man. I didn't have a shield, and this man had an axe.
What are you talking about, PG?
It's saying something about Castle as fourth.
What? Because you saw Trains was fourth?
However, yeah, it says Trains as fourth. Castle is like
Sixth.
sixth.
Castle got sixth.
However, we've seen an absolute huge amount for the support of Castle in each of the sub-themes. We believe that we have made a mistake in not having all the Castle themes as just one option to vote on in the first round.
Oh, so
okay.
because they felt
Classic
bad, so it's
Castle
actually
and
the top
Force.
four. So we're doing the top. Because they actually said if we add up all the castles,
Yes.
if you add up all the various castles, Castle would have been, like really high. It would have been
Mhm.
higher than Bionicle.
So yeah.
Oh, no, if
people
you had
like
a-
the classic
yeah.
Castle. So they'll do Castle
Okay, come on. Look,
because there were sub-Castle themes.
I've never seen so much unattainable gold in my whole life.
man, dead last divers. Pouring out for the divers, gents.
That's fine. I don't care about them.
No love for the
Yeah.
divers.
That is a cool hat.
Can't even picture a diver's set in my mind. That must be some old hat.
Not freaking Trains.
But the thing is,
Mad
they probably
trains.
are
I like
trains.
trains.
They probably are selling a train right now.
Yeah, but I like Trains.
Meow.
Sure, right.
I've always wanted to get like an actual Lego train set because I have a regular model train set that I never take out and use because of the fact that it only goes in a circle and stuff, which is still pretty cool. But I've always wanted to have like
At Christmas this year.
yeah, that's basically all I can do with it is I can put it around our tree and stuff, but we never do. And it's a little bit broken, just a little bit. And I used to
Actually,
step
the
on
Hogwarts
it.
Express.
When I was like really little, like I
That's
don't know, my dad thought I'd be into like model trains. I mean, it's like a model train set, and I thought it was cool. We never put in the time to make like a diorama and model train set. I do think that's kind of cool though. The
Exactly.
different gauges.
I
and
always
stuff.
wanted
I think that's
to.
fun. I think that's cool.
I used to have these books of trains.
Yeah,
I had like 4 of these books of trains that I would just read.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, this is cool. Maybe I could probably do like a smaller
I love if you're a
gauge
kid,
train.
you have like a reference book that's like of one thing, you just read it like a million times. Like I had like some book that was like birding. There's just like some birds, and like I just read it like over because it's like this is like the gospel, right? Like
this is so cool.
Yeah, like this is like
This is the
everything
coolest
in the
thing.
world about like birds or trains something. You're just like whoa.
I miss those model train books. I want more trains.
Obviously, it's what you're gonna burn all your money on. You have a giant model train diorama.
No, I've got other things to burn all of my money on. I want my house to be automated.
PG's
But
gonna have
like also not
uh,
connected to things.
PG's
Oh,
gonna have a model
smart.
train that like runs around his entire house.
I've thought about doing that before. Like along the top of my house, I would like set up a bunch of boards and have it run along there. I think that would be cool.
There's a restaurant near where I live that has one that runs it through the entire inside.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
The other
there's a
thing that
place-
I've wanted to do though is put like LEDs up there, because that's something I could probably actually do is get a bunch of like LEDs and put them all, string them up along there, and then hook them up to like a Bluetooth thing that I'd be able to control from like my phone or some other little button, and I could like change what they do and they would
Yeah.
run around. That'd be cool. Use those instead of actual lights, instead of like light bulbs, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
This place that my grandparents would always say, my brother and I have like it's called the Breakfast Inn. And they always have like a little model train along the walls running around. Yeah. It's still
that's
around.
cool.
The Breakfast Inn.
You should go eat there and send me many pictures of the train
I don't
and
know if the
maybe
trains.
some videos.
I don't think the train's still in operation. I'm sorry. I'm not sure the trains. I'm not sure we're still trained.
Gardak shot a spitball at it one time when they were eating there, and it just completely gunked it up.
Gardax hates trains.
I feel like it's a
Sad.
breakfast. It was kind of funny because at first it was like, oh, this place is great. It's like we go here all the time. I don't like it. Then it was like Stockholm syndrome because then it was like, actually, I love the Breakfast Inn.
I feel that. I feel like I've had a couple things where, as I've gotten older, I started to like it more.
So now I'm like, no, I'd go back to the Breakfast Inn.
As I've gotten older, I've started to just like diners more and their greasy food and having either breakfast or just good lunch all the time.
Yeah.
I could go eat at a diner anytime.
I need to eat at this place. I guess it started to fan out because Nola was talking about how much she loved one in Phoenix, but it started in Denver called it's a breakfast place called Snooze.
Oh, Snooze is so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
There-
I almost forgot Nola was here because you haven't said anything.
There's a bunch by you, PG.
By me?
Yeah,
What's it called?
Snooze. There's like 3 near you.
SNOO or U?
Yeah, it's
SN
not spelled
OOZ.
stupidly or anything. It's just Snooze. There's no
Zoos
catch.
and AM Eatery?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's very good. They had
Order your
they have,
breakfast
like, French
online
toast
now.
That's like with coconut or something. That's what I ordered.
Oh, there's creative twists on breakfast.
And I'm not usually like a coconut guy, but
And there looks like there's like a chocolate egg that's vomiting egg yolk.
even better, even better.
So a Cadbury egg.
But it's like vomiting.
Yeah, so when you bite into a Cadbury egg.
I've never had a Cadbury egg.
You bite into Cadbury egg and it just screams. We've all been there,
They're
right,
like-
guys?
What are they
Gardax
doing?
actually lives in what was that movie called? Sausage Party.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I thought you were gonna say like Willy Wonka or something.
Is this a slab of, I don't know what this is. It's like maybe a marshmallow? a square marshmallow on top of this pancake. Then they just burned it.
Then they just burn it, blowtorch it.
Then they just burn
I
it.
gotta find whatever he's talking about.
So it's like a s'mores?
I think this is a s'mores pancake. There you go, Bean. I posted it in Weekly UHC. And then they pour some pecans, and then they pour on some, like, chocolate milk. And then they pour on some powdered syrup.
Powdered syrup?
What did I say?
Is that what
Powdered
you just
sugar? I meant to say powdered sugar.
that makes a lot more sense.
I might have said powdered syrup, but I meant powdered sugar. But you can see they just pour, like, chocolate milk onto this thing.
Yeah, they pour hot chocolate, it looks like, on it.
And my snooze. I'm in Texas.
What up, Docs?
No, that can't be marshmallow. It would have puffed up from the from Relay Torch.
What is it? There's one in...
Butter.
Bean is an expert.
There's one near the Galleria.
Yeah, we went to the one by the Galleria, and there's another one we went to, like, south by one of the... Can't remember where.
I don't know which one I'm near.
Yeah. Snooze
I
isn't
mean-
quite like as local dinery
map.
level as like the Breakfast Inn, but it is like a Colorado thing. I mean, it's gone national now.
Nearest one to me is in Georgia.
Is it... This one might be pretty close to me. Oh. I should just put it in the URL. I probably should have put it in this. I think I may have found it anyway. Do this instead so I can see. Where am I? Sounds a little bit far.
Oh, there's somebody very close to me.
If it's me, you have nothing to worry about.
Okay, it's just fluff, Noah.
Sure. I have nothing good. Go away.
I have a single.
Oh, this one's real close. I know where this one is. This is by the Kroger I used to go to.
Oh, Jesus Christ, lag.
PG used to go to a Kroger, doxed.
Docs.
I still go to one. I just go to a different one.
PG's gone to 2 Krogers in his life, doxed.
I've probably been to more Krogers.
PG, you've been to infinitely times as many Krogers as I've been to. I've never even seen a Kroger.
That's a good way to say that you've
The
never been to a
Krogers in
Kroger.
Denver are called King Supers.
I like you. You sound like Zephyr.
Kroger is like a Sam's or Costco, right?
No, it's more like a regular grocery store,
Yeah. It's just
Is it okay?
like a Publix.
Publix is like the official state store, but it's only popular in South Florida.
My mom used to love Publix when we lived in Jacksonville back in the
I
day.
hate Publix. Their subs are good, but
PG lives
other
in
than that, I hate them.
Jacksonville.
Back when I was real little, like before first grade.
It was a little
Sad.
peach.
Oh, Jesus. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry. Okay. Listen.
Wow. Enjoy my nothing.
I've never ambushed someone before, okay? I've never done that before. I wanted to do it. I've never, like, dug all the way down and ambushed. I've never done that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
So
You laugh at
if it comes down
Sad.
to just me and someone else, is the game just gonna end?
I think it may. That may be a problem.
What?
Because J-Luz isn't on the team.
Okay, then how about you die?
Mm,
I haven't taken
Wow.
any damage.
Oh. Iron Man? Oh, yeah. I guess. Guessing all I got a half heart
I
on
want
me.
to try this snooze. Got more? Oh. Never mind.
this is where I live now.
How does the UHC core team command work, PG? Can we add it into a team?
Let's see.
Why are you carrying rail?
Minecraft.
Oh,
I knew where
that's
mine
good
was.
news.
I just hadn't cleaned out my stuff.
I guess it's eminently obvious with all the.
Hmm.
So, see.
Let's find out how that works.
I don't
That's
have
the
a
point.
bow. Now I do. This is good.
You're welcome.
I love this
Well.
path you've taken, J-Luce.
What'd you say?
I love this path you've taken.
Oh, thank you. I was running from the border, and I was looking for something, and then I found it.
That it's very reminiscent of what happened to me and Dune in UHC 30. Or
Triple
UHC
X.
Triple X, I'm sorry.
Yeah. First of all, how good.
Ooh. That's unfortunate.
When I was digging down, my iron pick broke, Nola. I had to make a stone pick.
Yeah, I didn't hear you digging, but then I heard your pick break. I'm like, man.
It doesn't look like I can do any team thing here. Two of them.
Pretty disappointing if I'm one of the last two left.
Let's
I'll
see
be
if I
sure to
can
kill
do
you.
board. Slash
I'm sure you
board. That doesn't do anything.
That happens,
Just-
we'll just give you all the same gear and health, put y'all on the multiplayer server, and y'all just fight.
Okay.
So we
can
just
do
like the dumb meetup.
Like I can't actually.
Oh man, I
do
didn't realize
anything.
Comp and Fluff. Oh my goodness.
Why I was worried, like skeleton
I mean-
pops on them, they're both dead.
I mean, I
I'm
had
not sure
comp
it's
down to half a heart in our fight,
I didn't even bother to check tab. I just didn't
and
care.
when I fought him, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
my
don't see
chest
a
is
way
catching
to
fire!
I wonder if I could do that. Hold on, let me see. I have.
Better get all that good stuff I gave you before it burns.
I got this out. The string was very useful. Thank you. Also, it's the first time I've killed anyone. So I have to take what I can get.
So you're not a pacifist anymore.
Yeah.
But they have a Spanish version. That's cool.
Sad.
Spanish version of what?
I'm in the UHC Core Discord,
Ah.
and they have a Spanish channel.
I mean, yeah, it's for UHC.
Hola,
España.
señor RPG. Wow.
Do they have a Latin channel so you can practice your Latin, PG?
No, but they do have Latin on Duolingo. I did a thing with it the other day.
I mean, they
and
have
I don't
languages.
remember a
They
lot.
have fantasy languages on Duolingo.
But they actually
You
don't
can
have that
take
many
Kling-
languages.
You can
I can
take
tell you how many
Klingon
they
and
have.
Targaryen.
Yeah.
I'm extremely nerdy, but learning a fake language is a threshold I'm not sure I'll ever cross.
Even
Yeah,
though
like
they're real.
Spanish.
Right. I think anyone...
They don't
Is
have that
Romanian
many.
really a romance language? I mean, let's be real. Come on, is that even real?
It sounds. If you're a lady,
You're a lady?
yeah, Romanian.
Hola, PG. Tu está un niño.
Hold on, there's words I'm supposed to say. Hold on, I gotta remember them.
And you gotta translate them.
Yeah. Mucho good.
Am I your...
Vade-
Yeah, ask him. Am I your
Verdo.
son? Or am I your boy?
They continue
Piano's
our
good,
meme.
PG.
How big does a hole for
Hey,
a tree?
PG, you're
I
a
know.
boy.
It used to be pretty big.
Mucho bien
Muy bien.
spotted. I don't know how to say spotted. Looking. I was gonna
Spotted.
say like, what is? Hold on, I have Google Translate.
Oh, the border's
faster than
not
my
far
brain.
away either. This is terrifying.
No,
My,
just using Google Translate.
My college
What
friends and
cheater
I had
they
a
were.
cheating,
group
right?
message called Spotted PG. And in it, if we just see one of us like across
that's
campus,
close.
someone would take a picture from really far away and put it in the Spotted.
Oh my goodness, yes.
The Spotted.
That's
group
amazing.
Chat, yeah.
Muy bien vista. Muy bien visto. Very well spotted.
Okay, now let's not take the full damage that we want.
PG.
I want to eat at this breakfast place now.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's kind of some stuff.
Oh, well, I can get it to go.
Okay.
What's on their menu? I guess I should look at
They
that.
still have, was it OMG French toast? I think I remember this right. They still have that
OMG toast!
OMG French toast. I think what it had. Does that have coconut? Is it?
Some OMG cholesterol.
Well, you know.
I like this video.
It's the only other language I know how to say it in, J-Luce.
And oh my god, cholesterol!
I wish Suspicious Studios were banned.
PG, du bist ein Junge.
As long as you don't craft them, they aren't. Go find one, Munch.
Yeah.
That'll end well. What'd you say, Bean?
Du bist ein Junge.
What did you just call me?
I'm gay.
Call PG gay. What's happening here?
There's bravocado toast.
Bravocado toast.
OMG French toast is really good, and the Funky Monkey French toast. And what else?
OMG French toast!
The pineapple upside down pancakes are amazing. And the what else?
How can they be good if they have pineapple in them?
Dude, I like banana. I'm not a huge banana guy. I should try. There's French toast
Ancient
meat.
beans now.
The corned beef hash is pretty
Yes,
fantastic.
it's my old friend, Sir Border.
Oh right, Garda.
I could try the OMG French toast.
I thought you were still alive.
Be good.
Yes.
PG, you want to go meet up there?
I'm
I'll be
very
there in
alive.
5
Let's freaking do
I
it.
thought you were there.
hours.
We'll get some breakfast.
I'm only half a heart down. So it says I have 18 HP on the side, which is
Could be
interesting.
at full
It,
health.
because fractional health. The health
Oh,
is
yeah.
more specific than
Okay,
half
not
hearts.
if these zombies have anything to say about it. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, they had something to say about it. Wow, that was a lot of hits. I guess it was fractional health. Fractional health.
Look at how
Alright.
Is this
that
gonna
it?
be the new meme?
What?
Fractional health.
Fractional health. Fractional health. Well, the zombie hit me for what seemed like a heart and a half, which seems like a lot. But then I thought, I actually
Fractional
probably
health.
Yeah, the fractional health.
The fractional
yeah,
health.
if you factored fractional health in, it's probably more reasonable. It's true though. Fractional health is it's real. It exists.
I know it is,
Yes.
but I just like saying it. I like how you just kept saying it like it was an explanation, and I
Well,
don't
yeah.
know. I wasn't listening.
Fractional
But
health.
like,
Yeah, it's just a
Fractional health.
Fluff ticking
He's,
there.
he's practicing for his fractional health TED Talk.
I understand.
you can't murder me.
Developers.
Get all of my
Are you gonna stab
Developers,
her in the back
developers,
again?
developers, developers, developers.
Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Have you seen that video, Bean? Of what's his face going? Developers, developers.
He has to. There's 100% chance. Bean's
No,
seen that video.
I've
That's
never
a-
heard of this.
You've not heard of the developers video?
No.
So
It's Steve Ballmer.
Steve Ballmer and like a
Who?
sweat. He's wearing a shirt. He's sweating like a pig
this
everywhere.
man?
He's going developers. It's insane. It's
You're
actually.
very passionate about this apparently.
You know about this channel?
Oh.
How do you guys not know about developers? Developers is like an internet classic. Steve Ballmer is a crazy man.
It's so high energy.
It is, and he's sweating. Like his sweat has consumed him. Looks like goo down
Hold on,
there.
is there a better? I wonder if there's a better one.
friend.
This man is so hyped.
Yeah. Some developers. Oh!
Oh no!
I was too busy watching the developers.
Were you being a pacifist?
I was just jumping.
Attack me, I don't want to hear.
I ran towards you and just jumped at you. I did nothing.
Oh boy. There's lava down there, isn't there? There sure is. Okay. Okay.
We were like
Rename tags.
trying to
The only limit. 3 name tags. Wow, Fluff was packing. Good name it Pigman Zista.
You left my special hat behind. You're so rude.
Oh my goodness, that looks good.
Please don't die until I kill Gardex.
Please, someone pour lava bucket on Gardex.
Yeah, J-Luce, you need to die now.
I had waffles for breakfast and for dinner, and now I want more waffles.
Can you stop making me hungry, please?
Right?
Can I interest
PG,
you?
you're about to make me drive to Waffle House. It'll be the only breakfast place open.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse.
I don't know what I thought there was.
Right? I could have said Huddle House. Way worse.
I got
like
a
IHOP.
almost ninja creeper, but I already had my shield up because I was hearing a skeleton.
I like IHOP, but there's not one near where I
Goodness,
near my
Noah.
school, PG. Like I'd have to drive
yeah, far
2
away.
hours to the nearest one. I think. It's at least 2 hours to the nearest one.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Yeah. I've never been to an IHOP, I don't think. Never been to Waffle House.
Go to IHOP
Let's
on
go
International Pancake Day.
And what day?
Oh no!
Where is this ravine in the ruin of my whole life?
I think that's
Oh,
something,
no.
I think that's something else. I think that's something else.
I almost said the name of a town I live by, but it sure sounded like another word.
Yeah.
You chunk error, my favorite. Oh,
Developers.
What, like John Hancock, like that Will Smith movie?
Or the guy who signs the
No,
Declaration
Will
of Independence.
Smith. Will Smith.
Really big.
do witches live
It's also,
in raised forests?
Another name for
Witches live. They have
Another name
houses
for
in
a
swamps,
secret-
but
Why,
witches
yeah.
can spawn anywhere in the darkness. They're just very rare chance.
I hear a shit ton of zombies. They sure
and they
can't
spawn
get
as
me.
part of raids.
Why don't we trigger a raid? Okay, that sounds like a shit ton of zombies over there, so I'm not gonna fuck with that.
Because we're not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends Cardax.
That was our first mistake.
Oh, I see.
UHC, but there's constantly a raid spawning around you every 5 minutes.
I have too many things going on my computer right now.
Oh! A zombie was jumping right at me. Skeleton shot the zombie. Zombie was like, "You what, bitch?" Spun around.
Who won the fight?
Oh, hi, creeper. Skeleton.
West London,
Yeah,
because I don't
skeleton can
think-
back him with the range.
That creeper didn't help out the zombie either.
Oh, this looks fun.
Will be nice. Stop.
I mean, J-Luce, you have like, what is it, 20 seconds after the game ends before it shuts down the server.
I think
So you just gotta kill the other person within that
Well,
time.
what if Comp dies and it's just me and Gardex 500 blocks apart?
Well, you better kill Gardax within the 20 seconds.
I wonder what happens if I just forced a death match. How that would work with people not on the team.
Kill.
I'm not gonna do it. but,
Kill
like,
Nye,
that'd be
the
interesting.
science guy.
Kill Nye.
Fractional health.
Fractional health.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, when we get our UHC league up, PG, that's what we'll be talking like commentators. Well, the fractional health.
I've been thinking about actually doing commentation for our actual UHCs, just to have something to do and get perspectives on the people who don't usually stream and stuff.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Been considering it. Be a hype streamer.
Yeah, people who don't usually
Pull it- pull it
ahead.
stream like Doc.
You better become a shoutcaster, PG.
Yeah, a shoutcaster. That's what it's called. Get up in there. And over here we've got Gardax.
What's going on, Team 4? Do you have a team name yet? What are you guys looking for the donations?
Yeah. Yelling.
This
The skeleton.
mm,
Goodness. Okay,
this thing.
he's been eliminated.
Developers.
I love like floating around and seeing what people could find,
Right?
and then I love when they don't find it. 'Cause
Right?
It makes me really sad on the inside.
Should I get yours full up?
Oh wow, look, there's a dungeon right here with 5 notch apples in it.
Oh, show me the things.
I would have
the
believed
end!
you if
The light
Chest.
at the
You could
end.
open chests.
The
you
light
could
at
open
the end.
chests.
I finally found what I was looking for.
Oh, he found it.
I did.
This
So
man, he
it's
did
a
it.
rare Shirley Temple remastered box.
Animal crackers in my soup.
Yeah.
No.
God, that commercial used to play like
Oh yeah.
every commercial
yeah.
break
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about it.
for
until my-
for years.
Oh yeah, until my friend was like,
Yeah.
"What about classic 2000s ads?" And we watched a YouTube video of like 2000s ads, and sure enough, it was there. And I'm like, "Oh no!"
Shirley Temple commercial is like the first one.
The player.
Yep.
Watching God acts, I understand how it gets broken.
Whoa!
What commercial was it? Go-Gurt maybe? That the guy ended up jumping on one leg for 20 years in the commercial.
Wow,
He
that's
just had like
that's
one
actual
really jacked
torture.
leg.
Actual torture. Like
He
not
had
okay.
one really jacked leg and one like
Hmm.
10-year-old kid leg.
I see.
What was this?
I'm gonna find the commercial.
This is
Do
Go-Gurt
it.
PG.
I think it was either Go-Gurt or Danimals.
Oh god, Danimals.
Sound
Shit,
reasonable.
that brings me back.
That sounds. It does sound familiar, but I don't. There were so many like Go-Gurt and fruit
Tricks is
fruit
for
by the
kids.
foot. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
You know what? It
Reese's
was
Puffs,
it was
Reese's
neither.
Puffs.
It's fruit roll-ups.
roll-ups,
Fruit
that makes
roll-ups,
sense.
you swine. Fruit by the foot.
Yep. Frick.
Remember all the Capri Sun commercials where they'd like punch the pouch and they just
Yes.
get like launched into orbit or something?
Yes.
Respect the pouch. Respect it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, you fucked with the Capri Sun pouch. You're fucking dead, kiddo. Gone in
Yeah, PJ,
space.
watch this fruit roll-ups one.
Listen, Swamp. I'm trying. I'm trying.
That's terrible.
And that's not like even top tier dumb commercials from the 2000s.
Remember all of the Kids Bop ads?
Yes.
Kids
God,
all
Pop
the
Lord,
time.
25
murder
million.
me. Which direction is it? It's that way? It's this way? I can work with this. Panic. Okay,
Hold on.
you got this, comp. He's up. Remember all like the Apple Jacks commercials?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Applejack. Yeah.
Applejack commercial.
And then they became friends like later on. They were enemies in the commercials for forever. And then like at some point they became friends.
Yeah, you know, it was a friendship forged on mutual respect, Bean.
And then Cookie Crisp, the wolf used to own the cookies. And then like all of a sudden they turned him into the villain trying to steal them.
He was just trying to get back what
just
was
ran at some
rightfully
point.
his.
Right? From those stupid kids. Oh god, I remember this commercial vividly.
What are they trying to convey with this? That these are actually good for you, but they taste like cinnamon?
No, because they're called Apple Jacks, but it doesn't taste like apple because the cinnamon beats them in the race every time.
Yeah, but like, what's the point of the apple then?
Because that's their name.
This is a great
It's so
conversation.
I don't understand Apple Jacks anymore.
Yeah,
They
they're named
taste
Apple
pretty good.
Jacks, but then they're just cinnamon flavored. Just like what?
Because they actually taste like more like baked apples, which are mostly a cinnamon flavor because you cover them in cinnamon.
Yeah, yeah. This all makes sense.
I was on the cereal aisle a couple days ago, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch has a churro now. Churro flavored churro cereal now.
Cinnamon
That makes
Toast
sense because
Churro.
I had a churro one time and I was like, "This is basically just cinnamon toast crunch, but a churro, like in a stick form."
Yeah, and they also brought back their French Toast Crunch.
Oh, I didn't do it on my phone.
What's the point of Apple Jacks?
Well,
What is the point of life? Is the first
Well,
first
PG,
search
you see,
result.
when you look at the shapes of the cereals, some of them look like jacks, and some of them look like apples.
It's
Do they,
targeted
though?
mainly at children.
I mean,
It
there's
was
circles that
originally
are green
Apple
and red.
O's, and then they changed it to Apple Jacks with apple and
Designs
cinnamon.
are just insane. This game.
They were originally orange and O-shaped until green O's shapes were added to cereals.
Do Apple Jacks taste like apples?
that's what we've been discussing. The answer is
No.
not really. They taste like cinnamon.
Yeah, they taste. There is a little bit of an apple taste to them, I think, and it's like a baked apple, basically.
I thought you were still talking about cinnamon toast, so I was a bit confused. Sorry.
It's okay.
And the Cinnamon Toast Crunch tastes like cinnamon toast.
All right.
Look, PG, if you're gonna be upset about Apple Jacks not tasting like apple, you're gonna.
the
you're gonna
snozberries
need,
taste like snozberries.
Why is Toucan Sam the mascot of Fruit Loops if they don't taste like toucans?
Right?
Can't Sam look like a freaking creeper?
Oh, he's a Jamaican stick bug named Cinnamon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
didn't know he was a stick bug.
I actually kind of forgot about the Jamaican bit until right now, but absolutely.
Just.
Cheese! Welcome. I just learned that the cinnamon stick from my childhood is named Cinnamon is actually a stick bug.
Cinnamon.
Yeah,
Yes, that's why they did it. What?
Hey, Peachy, we've been getting stick bugged for decades.
Exactly!
Goddamn Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks has been stick bugging us for decades!
Wow. Yeah, I'm totally laughing as well.
Do you know about getting stick bug
No.
Gardex?
It's the new Rickroll.
Is it?
Get stick bugged.
Okay.
Well, remember the O game where you'd like make a circle with your fingers below your waist?
Here, instead
It's
of
kinda
playing
like that,
UHC, watch
too.
this.
But it's in video form, so it's basically the new Rickroll.
Okay.
I don't know if this one is.
Or
any good.
Loss. It's also kind of like Loss.
Here you go. I think this one's better. Yeah, this one's better. Ignore the
Been
top one.
stick
Watch this one
bugging me
instead.
for years. Okay, hold on. Let's leave.
You keep taking apples and
When does he turn into a stick bug?
No, he's just
The cinnamon?
Is
He's
not a
stick
cinnamon
bug.
stick. He's a stick bug.
He's been
But-
stick bugging your Apple Jacks forever.
Does he stick bother you?
Does he stick bother you?
Like cheese. Like
retrospect,
you know
this
how
wasn't
all
the
the cereals
smartest
have a
idea?
mascot. Like yeah, Lucky the Leprechaun.
Did you just say
No,
retrospect?
go this way.
No, I said Fruit Loops have Toucan Sam. Lucky
I've
Charms
never
have
knew
Lucky the
Apple
Leprechaun.
Jacks came in
Why
different
don't-
shapes.
Do you know what leprechauns taste like? I bet Lucky Charms actually taste like leprechaun.
Potatoes and
Honestly,
alcohol.
potentially true, PG.
PG leprechauns are from Ireland, so it's just like what Jameson and
What,
Potatoes.
Jameson Irish whiskey?
yeah.
X, can I kill you now?
No. Oh, mother. I'm fine. This is fine. I'm actually not very fine.
What if your mom was a trucker? That would be fun. Go on joyrides.
This is interesting to watch.
I hope so.
Uncle's
Oh
a
my
trucker.
god, no!
Your Apple's a trucker?
Oh my god.
Uncle.
Oh.
Got it. No! 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 Fuck! I'm gonna die to the border.
Oh.
I shouldn't head to 0-0.
No, I'm getting lagged! Stop lag! Stop!
It's like go
It
dog
is
go.
lagging
Stop
me!
lag,
I'm
stop.
getting
You're-
lagged! It keeps kicking me out of the border.
You're really digging now.
Okay.
I think
Oh
that's
my
how it is.
god.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Okay, panic, panic, panic.
At the disco.
Yeah.
Jeez, we've been talking about weird 2000s and 90s commercials. Do you have anything to add?
Did Cheese watch television?
Maybe.
Jeez, do you know about the Shirley Temple ad
That's
that ran
actually
every
when
commercial
I-
break?
Animal cracker.
Oh, there it is.
nice
It's not
soup.
soup.
Monkey
Yeah,
and rabbits
that
looped
loops
a
the
loop.
loop.
Okay, you can go.
It's proof. She's watched TV at one point in her life.
It's true.
I mean, all you'd have to do is watch it for 5 minutes because it ran every single commercial break. But
Yeah.
that's beside
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
I lost
It was
damn
that
heart.
one, and then
Fuck
the
that.
Jonas Brothers, the year 3000, would run like every commercial break too on Disney.
Now we got.
And I've been to the year 2000.
Alright, bail.
Oh, Garnex is bailing because of his video.
Oh,
Oh.
we did it.
It's fine.
I mean, that's not
to
Twitch. It's
you.
fine.
We did it.
Yeah.
No, YouTube is just as bad. 'Cause
Yeah,
they,
but I
like,
mean,
don't review
who's gonna
things.
report his video? Gardex's mom?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is a trucker.
What?
Your mom's gonna report your video for copyright
Oh,
infringement.
okay. Glad to hear it. This is all I wanted to do.
Believe it.
I did it. I don't even want it.
Your chords, Gardex.
My chords are
D minor,
3,
I
40
was expecting
B flat.
Sherman Wallaby Way.
chords, not address.
PG, can you play us a D minor chord real quick?
This chicken just tanked something he shouldn't have been able to tank. I'm just gonna put that out there. He survived something he should not have been able to survive.
Very cool, PG. There, that's
Probably
his
too.
chords.
Thank you, PG. Very cool.
PG, I'm just gonna assume that was a D minor. It sounded like a D, but I don't know the other notes in a D minor chord off the top of my head.
That was definitely minor.
Are you a minor?
What the heck is going on over there?
Jeez.
Oh, calm smash.
What? 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 Okay, y'all see my video feed? There's some weird shit happening, okay? Motherfucker. There wasn't this weird shit happening. It's not unsurprising, honestly.
J-Luce, that first arrow was a little limp.
It was very light.
I don't know why it's having such a hard
Why is
time
it
today.
not?
Why is
The arrow's
this
even getting to you?
What's
I think it did to
happening?
me.
Am I an idiot?
I love it.
I ask
It
myself
does
that
seem like this
question
is-
every day when I wake up.
It does seem like it's loading. It's something's going.
think any of
It's
these are
chugging
clear.
along today. I don't know
Well,
why it's chugging
that
along
one
so much
didn't.
right now.
I mean,
No.
there's 3 people.
I think arrows are out, critics.
Oh, I think I know what just happened.
Are you? How did? What?
Yeah,
Does this game
Quebec is
not work how I think this works?
currently, no.
Did you block any of those arrows, J-Luz?
Oh, it hit my shield.
I
was
was using
blocking
a
the whole
crossbow
time.
though with piercing. That
That's
should
fine.
have broken your shield.
You may be right, Bean.
That should have done damage.
Done a lot of damage.
It should have done damage. I was hitting
That's
you
a lot of
clearly
damage.
with a piercing crossbow, and just nothing was happening.
Oh, weevils!
What? Your bow is
man.
amazing. Oh, comp is fun.
Wobble
The game is
down,
fun.
fall down.
Wait, did J-Luz have like power 4 and it was just like,
All right,
just
both
give me a
Comp and
minute?
J-Luce take screenshots of your gear.
What
And they-
happened?
Yeah, I
We're gonna-
get guard access first.
What just happened? I don't understand the end of that
Oh,
game.
you got 110 seconds.
I do not understand what just happened to that video game. I'm thoroughly confused.
My
PG, is there a way to stop the
Let's
shutdown?
Google it. I want there to be. For
Mad beans.
My stomach sounds like a piglet.
I don't think there is. Game. Stop.
No, it was
Nope.
wobble wobble.
I like to point out I still have not taken damage.
You should have.
At one
I
point,
was
that was
hitting you
always
dead
in
on
my
with the
head.
crossbow with piercing, and the game was like,
I know.
Mighty beans! I have a
What?
whole like drawer full
I
of
literally
them.
saw it hit
I used
you
to have
in the
more.
body and just bounce off of you.
It wasn't even like hitting my shield. Like my shield has no durability going.
That makes no sense. Like if you watch my video, that fight made no sense. Does
Oh, wait.
not make sense.
Wait a second.
This is one.
Can I take damage?
You should have.
What?
Because I joined late. Am I able to take damage?
Hex bugs.
Wait, were you immortal?
A lot of them.
You have
No,
hex
don't-
bugs?
don't
I'm
shield
so
us, see if you
jealous.
can take damage.
Wait, was
I never
was
had
Davis
hex bugs.
invincible?
Maybe
I like
comp.
the
He might have been invincible.
little
maybe.
ones.
I'm invincible.
Oh, wait, are
Davis
y'all
was
both
invincible.
invincible? Is it because the game's over?
Probably.
Are we sure?
Well,
Okay, well that's the end of that
I-
video.
What
I
you
didn't
think
y'all
take it
saw
over
that.
to
Fighting
comp in
without me.
time.
Y'all saw that. Y'all saw that I was hitting J-Luce with that crossbow and just nothing.
it may be. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's weird because you weren't on a team or something.